In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And one warrior has returned to unleash carnage upon the entire galaxy. In this special episode, we pit Angron, Primarch of the World Eaters, against some of the most ferocious opponents in all of Warhammer 40,000. Will the Blood God's thirst be quenched by the Red Angel? Let's find out in the first round of the Gauntlet.
The Blood Games! The Skull Arena.
Welcome to Gauntlet 2.0.
Yes.
Featuring Angron.
Yep.
Versus everybody.
Everyone.
Literally.
Hence the title.
Yes. Yeah. Welcome. For those of you that have only just joined us here, we are Tabletop Tactics. I am the chef. He is the beard. And this is Angron versus everybody. So we've already done this before with Abaddon versus everybody.
Yes.
And Abaddon did quite well.
He did all right, you know.
As you'd expect from the War Master.
Yeah.
But this is a Demon Primarch.
It is.
So he can't really do any worse, because that would be quite embarrassing.
He's the Red Angel after all, isn't he?
So let's talk about a few little ground rules, because Khorne, whilst he does not care whence the blood flows, he does care that it flows somewhat honourably.
Yes. Blood, but keep it orderly.
But but rules, please, we're gentlemen here. So we're assuming that we're in a roundabout battle round 3 and we have no CP, so stratagems are not in use in this game. We will be starting 18 inches apart and we will roll off against each other to see who gets the first turn in each round. Other rules will be in effect, so wall of traits, relics, things like that will assume to be active on the units where it is relevant, and things like blood tithe will be in effect.
Oh, baby.
So Angron cannot heal. There is no way to heal him in the World Eaters Codex. Abaddon was able to heal between rounds because we assumed there was a Master of Possession patching him up off screen between every round. Angron is just too angry to be healed and doesn't want any of that psycho nonsense. So Angron will have to kill in order to heal himself by being reborn back into the arena.
Yes! Who's my first victim? Opponent.
Your first opponent is actually the one that took down Abaddon.
Oh no! It's escalated quickly.
Angron versus Millenium!
Ah, yes. Brother v brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well known for their love of each other, the old Primarchs.
They do. Yeah. They're the best of friends. I roll a 3 to go first.
It's a reasonable number. It is better than I.
Oh my goodness. Better than 9?
Better than I.
Oh.
Better than I. So, because we're starting about 18 inches apart and Angron has a 16-inch move, we're just going to put them here because that looks cool!
Die, you stupid Nurgle man. Right, so I have 13 attacks, I believe.
That's yes.
+1 in the first round of combat.
Indeed.
Ding ding!
Now, I do have Gloaming Blow, so there will be no rerolls against me here. And also, we're assuming that Angron will always do the rerolls on himself, and he will always have the no fall back or in effect because the other two have no impact on him.
This is the smash profile, by the way.
Okay.
I don't want to alarm you now, Chef.
Those 8 wounds.
Slightly alarmed.
Oh, what an interesting beginnings.
An omen, perhaps.
Yes. An omen of blood and murder and scars and death.
It's not the best start. It's 5 wounds.
What's the best of
So that's
times?
a minimum of 10 damage plus 5d3.
Not bad. Not bad. Another 6, 7, 8, 9.
Plus another 3.
Yes.
That's 22 wounds.
It is 22 wounds.
I've only got
Exactly as I
18.
calculated.
It's a good thing I've got a shrug. Okay. Okay. Here.
Hang on.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Give me the underhand swing.
Yeah.
Okay. 22 shrugs.
Yep.
Will you allow me to do that again? 22 shrugs! It's not great.
Is he dead?
He is just alive.
Oh, you swine.
Because I only saved 6 on the shrugs there out of 22. So he's got 2 wounds remaining.
2 left.
2 wounds remaining.
Lovely.
Okay. All right. So, for your hubris and your audacity,
Yes.
I'm going to start with Tracer Nurglings.
But stinky mincemeat. Nurglings?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
3 Nurglings. They all hit you.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Nurglings, reroll the ones because they're plague Nurglings, no wounds, but you have been traced by Nurglings. Distracted you for silence.
Yes.
I do drop 2, and I've rolled too many dice because I'm an idiot. So I'll tell you what. That's 3 hits because I've cheated. Because he's only got 5 attacks on the bottom profile. You're only toughness 7, so it is 2s to wound.
It is 2s to wound.
How do I do this? There's only 3 dice I'm running. Right, I wound you all the time. Okay. 4 up invulnerable saves. Ooh, you saved 2 of them.
I don't mind. It's okay.
D3 plus 3 damage, however. So, looking for the big 6. It's the medium 5.
Okay.
It's 5 damage.
Medium well.
Okay. So it is now my turn. I'm going to put rerolls to hit on myself. Now I've only got 2 wounds remaining, which is risky when you've got psychic powers. I'm going to do it. We're going to start with a miasma of pestilence on you.
Okay.
You are -1 to hit, sir.
Damn you.
I'm going to smite you.
Ow.
It's not quite a super smite. D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
It's 2.
Ouch.
Okay. The pistol of the, what's it called? The lantern.
Yep. Oh.
Ominous. It is a wound. A 4 up invulnerable save.
Oh.
Okay.
The blood splattered brass plate. That what it's called?
Yeah, I think it's like the brass armor, blood splattered brass armor. It doesn't matter, you're going first because it's my turn. So, now you have lost some attacks, you are degraded, you are on 10 attacks now.
Only 10?
And you don't have your bonus attack for charging.
That's fine.
Fear me with my 2 wounds remaining.
So I'm hitting you on 5s.
Freeze now. Your weapon skill does not degrade.
Yes!
But you don't get to
My
reroll.
rolling does.
Yeah, you don't get to reroll because of my gloaming bloat. You wound me twice. 4 of them memorable saves. Ooh. Right. Can I make the other one? I cannot. Okay, so it's D3 plus 2 because of my -1 damage.
There's a chance. Hang on.
Slim one. Oh, he's dead! Yes! Our tyrant has been felled! Yes! But he did take a good chunk out of you. Will he take a further chunk by exploding?
Oh, I hope so. No.
He does. Oh, he does!
He explodes
He explodes
yeah.
at 4, yeah. Oh, it's the big 3!
Ow!
A hefty opening blow.
Angron versus the Bane Blade.
And my first 2 blood type points. And now you brought a Bane Blade.
It is the Bane Blade!
It's like the scene in Jurassic Park, they lower the cow into
Yeah.
the raptor enclosure.
not quite so good for them.
Yeah.
So, I'll just get my...
Who's like, what is happening?
Where did we, how have we ended up here? Right, I'm going to get my Bane Blade stats ready because I'm going to win this roll-off bid.
Sure.
I mean, I'm probably not going to win this roll-off with a 1. Okay.
Ominous.
I'm not going to move the Bane Blade to the... Yeah, because even with the degrade that he's on, he still has like a 12-inch move and we're 18 inches apart. You just roll to see if you fail the charge. You do not fail the charge.
No.
You make it saunters casually in. So you now have 11 attacks.
11 attacks into the Bane Blade.
Hitting on 2s, and you are allowed to re-roll this time. Because your weapon skill doesn't degrade. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, 3 ones.
dear.
Re-roll those.
Okay.
Still miss.
All right. Freeze to wound me because I am toughness 9.
You are a chonky
I'm a
boss.
chonky lad. I don't have any tank cases here. Oh, you dropped a couple there.
Okay. That is 6 wounds.
The dream is alive for old chef.
Yes.
I saved 1 of them.
Okay.
You need to roll max damage here to kill me. Blah! It's not max damage,
It's
but it
not.
is a hefty blow.
It is.
So that's 15 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 23 wounds.
That's not bad.
It's not bad innings.
You got an Angron on top of you, so you can't shoot.
Yeah, and I can't fall back because that aura of his affects all units regardless of size, which is
Very cool.
pretty nasty.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because I'm about to run you over.
Oh.
So I have 7 wounds remaining, so I am on my bottom bracket.
Okay.
Fear me.
The BB.
Oh, I hit you twice.
Oh my goodness.
I hit you twice with a Bane Blade. I wound you once with a Bane Blade.
Oh!
It's -2.
You ran over my hoof.
You take 2 damage.
You did run over my hoof.
Right, it's my turn. I get to shoot you now.
Oh no.
I can't shoot you with my cannons because they're blast, but I can shoot you with some heavy bolters and las cannons. But we'll start with a tracer coaxial autocannon.
Okay.
Tracer, you see.
Trace me.
You know, I am hitting you on 6s. So,
Good.
You know, I miss both.
It's difficult to shoot.
Las
tank
cannons.
when there's an Angron on it.
I miss you all the times. Heavy bolters. So many heavy bolters. Was it 12? 2 twin and another twin. My gosh. So many heavy bolters.
Many heavy bolters.
Many bolters. We've got too many bolters in here. I don't want to alarm you.
Oh,
That is a number of hits.
that is a number of hits.
I do need 5 to wound you.
I do. So I have a tough hide.
Well, your tough is 7. You're not the toughest cookie around.
Oh, tougher than a...
Just want to see where he goes with this. Well,
Guardsman?
I've wounded. Well, that's technically correct. I've wounded you a grand total of once.
One time?
-1.
Yeah.
You are fine.
Yes!
You may attack me because it is my turn.
I will! Die! Reality.
Maybe.
Yes.
And it is still free to win because you are still strength 14.
Boom.
Right.
Boom.
Well, I've got
5 wounds.
5 6-up saves here.
Easy.
I made one, but I am dead. Roll. You've done 12 plus how much damage just so that we can.
Was it 4 went through?
Yeah. So that's another
16
6.
wounds.
So plus 12, that's 18.
wounds.
Does he explode?
I hope so. He's not, I mean, it's made of metal and oil rather than blood and skulls, so he's a bit sad about it. An explosion will do. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
You can't kill me.
I can.
Ah!
Oh, he's got a wound remaining! Almost killed him with the explosion! But that is 3 more blood tithe.
It is!
He's on 5.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to spend your blood tithe or do you want to save them to potentially bring him back when he dies? No. That doesn't answer my question.
I'm going to save him so I can come back with a fiery conflagration of blood and axes.
Angron versus Commander Barside! Little man!
So we randomized the order. Foster's probably thinking, no, please. But it won't actually matter because he's coming for a surgical strike.
He has. He's going to take that last wound
It's
off
a
him.
4 to go first. Okay, okay. Oh. A surgical strike again.
Oh.
A 4, exactly what he needs.
Lucky I've only got 1 wound left.
Now again, remember we're in battle round 3, so I've got 1 turn of this Monk card to make it count.
Okay.
Here I come. Now you
go.
might be thinking, why are you doing that? It's so that I can get within range in order. I'm going to put him there. Okay. It's so that I can get within range of the Exemplar of the Monk card, so I can reroll wound.
Oh no.
Yes.
Please.
2 shots with the high intensity plasma rifle. I miss you once.
Good.
Do I wound you? I don't wound you, but I can reroll. I will have to charge you then.
Oh, here he
Now,
comes!
10-inch move, so I'm 8 inches apart. Uh-oh.
Oh, 7.
Oh dear. Okay then.
Flap, flap, flap. You've just angered him. Do I make the charge?
Okay.
Yes, on an 11. He just flies into the air.
It's the Angron! By God Almighty, he broke him in half. Alright, so you've got 9 attacks. You are pretty degraded.
9 attacks.
Okay.
A blood moonsault. Oh, good.
Well, you've lost.
Oh, it's gone well.
Oh, that's a full house.
Yes.
Okay. It'll be 2 to wound me.
You know in Street Fighter when Zangief puts someone on his shoulders and flies up into the air?
Now, okay.
I
right.
did fail to wound you twice.
That's
though.
fine. What's that? 7 4-up inbounds?
7.
Okay. Now, me, Ben, and Bard, who is our servo squad today,
Hello.
we were talking about this. There's a lot of licensed 40k games. There's no fighting game.
Oh, imagine. No, you're Street
Come on
Fighter
now,
or Tekken.
G-dubs. You're
Yeah.
going to license it to someone.
Yeah.
License it to Namco.
Yeah.
Get them to do a full-on fighting game. Like Farsight versus Angron. You can recreate this and watch him die to, oh my god,
It'd be
so
like
much
Mortal
damage.
Kombat. Fatality.
So that is 15 plus 5d3 damage for our damage
I
counter.
did a +5. 15 +5.
Blood!
So that's another 6, 8, 10. So that's another 25 total on the damage counter for our editing purposes and for your enjoyment at home. That's another 2 blood type for you.
Bit short-sighted, that, wasn't it?
Hey!
A new challenger enters the arena!
You know that classic video game trope where like the boss goes into like a second stage, like Berserk, or it enrages, or another health bar appears. Yeah, you didn't kill Farsight. As you were like Zangiefing him up into the air, he ejected and landed in a storm surge.
This isn't even my final form. Oh dear, okay.
You best roll a 6. Oh, it's close. Okay. I'm gonna start. Right, this is what's gonna happen because I never get to use the storm surge because one, it's a storm surge. It's not the fluff. But I'm gonna move up.
Oh, there he comes.
To there.
Brings
Like, I'm basically, it's so that I'm within 12 inches so that I can use the shotgun. Now I know he only has 1 wound remaining, but the focused shot, the big 12 damage profile is too fun not to use.
It is true. If you're gonna kill Angron,
He hits you once.
Okay, that's all he needs.
He wounds you once. It's a 4 up or die situation.
Blood splattered, blood plated, blood bleeding, blood bits. Yes.
Right, okay. We will then fire 2 destroyer missiles at you.
Okay. Please don't destroy me. Oh.
I missed you both times. What's Fletch giving him? What's he equipped with?
Lot
Flamers.
Flamers? Excuse me.
All right, flamers then.
Fire and blood.
Okay, that's 8 shots because they're there's 10 shots because they're Tau flamers. Right.
Shame it's not 8.
I know. Oh. I wound you 4 times.
4 times.
Do Tau flamers have an AP?
Are they -1?
I will find out. Tau flamer. Oh, well, it doesn't matter
because I rolled a 1.
Well, that does net you 2 blood type points.
It does, but it also means I'm dead. But it also means
You're on 9 blood type points.
yes.
And it costs 6 to make him reborn in blood.
Continue.
Arrives 9 inches away.
Yeah, I mean that might not exactly be 9, but you know.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
So I'm down to 3 blood type points.
Very well.
Need to make a charge now.
That's all. Okay. I'm not overwatching because we don't have CP to spend on stratagems, even though I could technically use early warning override. No!
I'm mid-profile, right?
You're on your mid profile, so that's 11 attacks on the charge.
11.
Dude, revenge for my blown off bits. Blah!
I've hit you all the times.
Okay.
I wonder how he like reforms. Do you think he just disappears in smoke and just returns as a fireball? I'd like to think so.
I'm not sure.
I've failed to wound you a few times there.
Okay. Well,
But it's 7.
7.
Yes.
7. 4 up invulnerable saves for my Storm Surge Shield Generator. Storm Shield Surge Generator. So I am dead because I've already taken 20. No, sorry, I've already taken. Yes, that's 18 plus 63. So I am dead.
Yes.
That's 9, 12. So I have taken 30 wounds there.
Warhammer!
Farsight has once again.
Does he blow up?
Oh yeah.
Ah, Farsight dies a 3rd time. No.
It was the implosion.
Angron versus Bellator.
Round 4.
Yes.
Because the Storm Surge was round 3.5.
Yeah.
It was all part of the same boss battle, you see.
Wow.
The
Look who's
Dark
appeared.
Master. He was watching from the shadows this entire time.
Sneaky son of a gun.
I know, right?
Shadow stepping.
No! The Battle of Will. Oh, it's not much better.
Well, that's better than that.
All right. So, here we go. A 12-inch move.
Ah! A wing off.
A wing off. A smite.
Oh,
It does go off.
okay.
Just the one.
Just the one?
Takes him down to 7. And then Betraying Shades.
Oh,
You attack yourself with your own shadow. It does go off.
That's nice.
Oh, those guys. Oh, also, I'm just going to roll for my warp dice.
Yes. Warp!
4. Not enough to heal myself.
Well, good.
I don't know what that will give me, but I'll have a look in a moment. Sure. Anyway, so I roll a number equal to the unmodified attacks characteristics of you. Well, I guess you're on your middle bracket.
Yeah.
No, you're on your bottom bracket now, so it's only 8. But I could kill you.
I'd rather you didn't.
You take 1 mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
Because it's for each 6. Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. Right, is there something cool that I can do with the warp storm to make me charge better? Because it's only a 6-inch charge.
Use it to kill yourself!
That seems really mean. Right. Insidious Whispers, no. I've already tread, no. Nothing important or cool that I can do. Fine! Just charge you. I will.
Ah!
I bring you towards me.
Yeah.
Go over here!
Okay. So I have 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling for myself. Because I've obviously given my command ability to myself. Good thing 2 with 3 1s in there.
Whoa.
I hit you all of the time.
My goodness.
It is strength 12, so freeze to wound, -4, D3 plus 3 damage, and no invulnerable saves with the piercing strike.
Oh, yowza!
You need 4. Well, if you make 3 6s here, you will survive.
5 wounds?
4.
4 wounds.
Yeah, I felt
even
good.
easier. No.
He is dead, which nets you 2 blood type points. At the end of the fight phase, you spend 6 of them, you come back down in your movement phase, 9 inches away.
Continue!
Reborn in blood!
Oh. It's fine, it's a 9-inch charge. That's twice you've done that.
It is!
It's not very nice.
It is! Said Angron.
But I am -1 to hit and wound, and you can't reroll hits against me.
It doesn't matter because I'm going to hit you all the time.
Level!
Oh no.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good roll. Okay, you drop 3.
No.
It's 8 hits. I'm slightly alarmed. Okay. 5 wounds?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means, Beard.
Demon save.
Demon save.
Demon save!
That's not great. I will live.
Okay.
I will live, but it's not great. 3. So it's 9 plus 7. That is 16 damage. I have 4 wounds remaining. 4 wounds remaining. So I am on my bottom bracket now.
Yes.
Will it make a difference?
Maybe.
Only 4 attacks. Rerolling for myself, for I am the Dark Master. Oh, darn it!
Yeah!
Right. Freeze to wound you. Yes, I am still strength 10. It is freeze to wound you. Okay, so you will live. If you make a 6-up save, you won't take any damage at all.
Oh, it's close.
D3 plus 3 damage. It is the big 6. Taking you down to 2 wounds remaining. It is now my turn. A smite. Okay, I won't die. I take.
Oh! Cord repels you!
Well, hang on now.
Okay, I'm hanging.
Because now I have Betraying Shades.
Oh! Another chance to blow your brains out. Oh!
It goes off.
Okay.
I need to roll 2 6s here.
Okay.
You are on your bottom bracket. 2 6s. And Angron is dead. Not a single 6, okay. He doesn't have anything like fight first or anything like that? Nope, okay. Okay then. It is a new battle round. Do I get it? I don't get enough to heal myself if I do survive.
10 attacks!
Yeah, or you could go for lots of attacks, because I've only got 1 wound remaining.
I could. That'd be 30.
It would be 24. You'd be wounding on 4s though, because my -1 to wound. But you only need 1 to go through.
24.
And also we get to show off the rolling lots of dice, which is great.
He just turns into a blood hurricane.
Oh gosh.
I dropped my dice. I'm going to do that because it's fun.
Sure.
Lash
He
it
just
out.
goes.
A blenderizer.
So he's hitting on freeze, no rerolls here.
Okay. Missed a few times, but luckily I did hit you many times. Many, many times.
Forced to wound me because of my shadow form.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be fine.
Yes. 4, 8, 10, 12 wounds.
12. Demon saves! It's not a bad effort, but Bellacourt is dead. He doesn't explode.
Oh!
Yeah. And I can reroll hits and wounds against demon princes, but you're not a demon prince, you're a demon primarch.
I'm yes.
So that is another 2 blood type points. You did spend 6 to bring him back.
Yes.
So you are on 4, which
4
means,
BTUs.
guess what happens if I kill him? You got 6, so you can bring him back. He'll never die!
Angron versus Shulexi Helbey!
Ah. The monarch of the hunt has arrived.
Slanesh versus Khorne. Eternal hatred.
Yes. Now I know technically it said that the Storm Surge was 3.5 because it was the next stage of the boss battle, but if it was actually round 4, this makes Shalaxi round 6, which is a bit more appropriate. Yeah. Shall we?
Yes.
Does she get the drop on you with a 4? I don't know.
She does not.
Okay. But you are on your bottom bracket.
He's a bit tired at this point.
So it is a big old charge.
Big fella.
It's a 10. I don't want to alarm you, but you've made a bunch of 9s.
Let's do one more.
Okay. I'll come to you, shall I?
I'm surviving because of my charge rolls.
Right.
Okay. I am on my bottom bracket. But I do have 9 attacks.
Yes, because
So I want to fail one of these. And that'd be 8.
insane. Well, you are -1 to hit and wound because I am mesmerizing and constricted with my cloak. Okay.
I'll take 9. I'll take 9.
Relax, he's not even going to get a task to do anything.
Maybe not.
That's 8.
It's 8 wounds. Khorne is pleased.
Ominous.
Although she's not full of blood. She's full of ethereal.
Demonic ichor.
Yes.
Because I do have the Shining Aegis, I do have a 4-up. Demon save. Oh dear.
Oh, the
So that
Shine
is
be gone.
21 plus 73 damage. Okay, so it's 15 plus another, so there's 19. That's 40 damage you just
40.
Angron versus Gunkum
Alright there mate, how's it going?
Hello.
I heard there was a bit of a scrap going on.
Yeah.
I thought I'd throw my claw into the ring.
Well, we're in the cosmic suburb pub, and it's sort of evening time. Everyone's been on the boozing.
Oh, they've been day drinking.
Yeah.
They've all had a beer.
Yeah.
And they can't handle it.
And I'm pretty sure I heard you say something I didn't like the earrings of.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to roll to see who gets the first punch.
Is this the car park of the walk? Yeah.
Oh, flipping heck.
Oh, hey.
Oh, my mate, we just sorted it out, mate. Let's go and have a go. All right, then. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that because that will hurt my voice. It'll be a 10-inch charge then, Beard, basically.
Easy.
Yeah. Here we go! Here we go! It's that blinding drunk speed. Alright.
Never runs so fast in his life. Right, 9 attacks. Now, unfortunately, you're a tough cookie.
I am.
Old Gazgul Fracker.
Gaz is a bit of a tough one.
I mean, hopefully I can.
But are you re-rolling here?
I'm
though?
re-rolling, yeah.
That's allowed.
9. What's his toughness?
Only 7.
Okay.
So it is 2 to wound me.
Yes, well,
Okay.
8 wounds.
8, you
Corn
say?
is delighted, but you cannot be smited.
Okay. Well, I do fail 3 of those. Now, just for the purposes of our damage counter.
Yes.
Because I can only take 4 damage, but you still get to roll your damage. So that is 9 plus 6 plus 7. That's 16 damage on the tally.
Nice. Shame you can't lose any more wounds than that.
Okay. So I have 8 wounds remaining. Ominous. 8 wounds remaining. So I am still on my top bracket.
You are.
It is 6 attacks because I am mighty but righty.
Yeah.
Rerolling for myself.
Oh!
That's 7 because I'm goth, so I get 6s to hit explode, isn't it?
Yeah.
2s to wound you.
Oh. Ow.
That's 7 brass armor saves of 4 plus.
Right.
He's dead. He's very dead.
Super dead.
But that is 2 blood type points,
Yeah.
plus the 2 that you got for Shalaxi, putting you back onto 6.
Continue!
Reported blood and beers.
Right, now I don't want to alarm you.
Yeah.
But you're overdue for failing a 9-inch charge.
I'm also out of blood type points.
This is it. You best kill him. Well, you're going to have to survive a round of combat.
Oh, bum.
Okay. You're 9 inches away, are you?
Yeah.
Well, I will move towards you.
You can try.
I'd succeed.
Who did it?
Right, Mork's roar. Oh. I'm going to call a war.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Did I say I was going to call a war? I meant I'm going to call a war! Right.
Lovely.
Ooh. I hit you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times with Mork's roar.
Just throwing pint glasses.
Yeah, it actually fires pint glasses.
Gatling
Ones, of
pint
course.
cannon.
Yeah. 1 wound at -1.
1 wound minus 1. Blah.
Loves it. The
Eat the
charge.
glass.
In I go.
Ow.
Casually saunters. You come to me.
Okay.
You come to me. I thought you saying something? You saying something?
Wait.
Okay. I got 6 attacks now because of Dewar.
Okay.
And mighty but righty. 7 attacks. Reroll for myself. Okay, I do got 1, but there are 2 explodes in there because of goths. Is.
Okay.
2s to wound. Ooh. That is 7, 4 up in vulnerable saves. Oh, it's not a bad effort, but that is 12 damage.
No, he's brought down.
Angron is finally killed.
My goodness.
By Gazgul Fracker, which is an appropriate way to...
It feels like a good way to go.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you're going to go to any... The thing is as well, he's gone, but he's still just going to reform in the warp and come back in a week.
What was it, 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 hours later? A certain amount of time.
Well, long enough for Gaz to clean up the pub.
Last orders.
Yeah, nice.
Hey. Ding, 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 ding.
So, he made it to round 7.
Oh, so close to
So
the
close.
number of glory.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, but Gaz was just too much for him. The wounds cap. Therein
The
lies
wounds cap, that's where he struggles.
Yes. Because
He can only come back so many times, unless he has an army with him.
Well, if the army was there and generating blood tithe, then sure, and you would obviously then be able to buff him up, because we didn't even give him stuff, like he didn't quite get the opportunity to get enough to go for, oh, I'm going into battle with like 4 blood tithe points and like full health, so I'm going to give myself a 6-up shrug. That could have made quite a big difference.
He needed to come back to life a lot.
But he did need to come back, who was that, 4 continues?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen the counter in all of its majesty. Yeah, the Gaz was the bouncer that finally kicked him out. Said you can't go home, but you don't have to stay here. Wait.
I feel like Gaz is a pub landlord if ever I saw one.
Yeah.
Kicked him out, not in my pub.
Yeah.
But you can come back next week once you calm down a bit.
Yeah, he's got Morksaw above the bar.
Hanging out. Yeah. Well, didn't do quite as well as Abby, but he's not as tough as Abby.
He's not as tough as Abby, but he does love to cleave. I mean, he's very killy.
The murders.
Yes, the murders were delivered in glorious, bloody gore-ness.
Who will be our next versus everyone battle, though?
It might be sooner than we think, you know. Less of a gap than between Angron and Abaddon. So we'll have to see who it is next. Continue.